Sports and another exciting edition of NBA. This game will probably be something of a chess match, don't you think, Greg? Both these squads love to run intelligent half-court strategies.
Yeah, you can expect to see some interesting playmaking as these squads try to open each other up and create opportunities to score.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, the wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Kevin Love out there with Octopi, and it's Oladipo in at the point.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Octopi with a screen for Oladipo. Kicks it out to Love. Pass to Oladipo. Just 5 on the clock. Love with the screen on Smart. Kept alive. Right wing. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. Knocks down the 3 ball.
No hesitation from Adebayo there. Had to love seeing him taking this shot with confidence.
In the corner. Tatum with it. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Here's Butler, and he drives in, and it's Butler with the jam.
Boy, as a driver, Jimmy Butler is so physical, so tough. He's going to command the defensive attention. Nice drive. Guys, you think about the Boston Celtics, and obviously the offense is driven by the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. So much of what Boston does starts with their wing play.
First team foul.
Here's Butler. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Love outside. It's Oladipo on the wing. From outside the arc. Rebounded by the Celtics. Indoors with Tatum and Brown. If they aren't scoring, they're creating for others.
Yeah, both Jason and Jaylen took major steps as playmakers, understanding the value of their teammates as release points, as guys who can take some pressure off in terms of the scoring load. And listen, neither guy is finished improving.
Love looking around. Drops in the layup for 2.
Well, you got to try and do your best to get Kevin Love out of the paint, because this guy is so adept at using his frame and his strength to get that kind of inside position.
Snatched up. Williams. And Tatum the bucket on the assist by Williams. Tatum's got his second basket of the game.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
From deep. Smart with the ball. Picked up by Hero. Over in the corner, Brown. Fires from the wing. That one wide left.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Hero on the wing. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And again, Miami with the triple.
And look at how confident Hero is from range. He'll take that shot whenever possible.
Brown the pass to Williams. Here's Tatum. That shot off. The Heat go the other way with it. Outside, Hero. Fires the 3. Rebound by Williams. Celtics trail by 9.
And you got to appreciate how much Robert Williams just gets after it on defense.
You really do, because he wants to block every single shot that goes up. He hits the glass now with a level of aggression after being challenged by his coaching staff. And goodness, his teammates love his energy.
Shot clock at 2. Scooped up. Off with the layup. Here's Miami now. They're on a 13-4 run. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Brown against Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Butler with the ball, now guarded by Tatum. The Celtics shooting in the early going here, pretty dreadful, 22%. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Love.
You have to have the ability to force the defense to commit one way or the other. Jaylen Brown's aggressiveness does just that.
And so he's able to get one of two. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Hero against Brown. Outside, Hero. Trains the three-pointer. Hero's got 9.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot.
And so it's the Miami Heat riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Heat.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Here's Brown, and he slams it down right on top of Bam Adebayo.
We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
Hero kicks the butt. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
Now a timeout called by Miami. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A. The kick out to Williams. It's Smart with the drive. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
And Butler gets it to go.
Well, Jimmy Butler making use of his length, his smarts, nice interior score.
The kick out to Williams. Pass to Tatum. Back to Williams. Tatum at the elbow. The Celtics need to get a shot off from 18 feet away. And too long on the shot. And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for the Heat. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And here's Love from the arc. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Brown kicks to Horford. Horford with the screen on Butler. Boston again missing. The Heat leading by 10. And stolen by Tatum. Oladipo against Smart. Nice ball movement by Boston. Tatum wide open. He fires one. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. 11 points for Jason Tatum.
Well, this is an example of the court awareness we talk about with Al Horford. This guy's a very willing passer.
Timeout called, the Heat. So Boston ends up going with a new group. Miami's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9.
And many thought Horford's days were over after his OKC stint, but showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston. And boy, was he a huge part of their finals run. Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Muscala hits the button. Horford may not be as consistent as he once was, but Greg, he shows up when you need him the most.
You know, he had several big games for the Celtics in the postseason. Great shooter who can really space the court for you. Still also a top-level defender at the rim, and he helped define their interior defense.
Brogdon finds Muscala. Brogdon against Lowry. And with that, the Heat lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Brogdon.
Well, it takes a certain level of composure and willingness to absorb contact on the interior. Step up there, Mr. Brogdon.
Lowry can't get it to go. The Celtics have gone 7 of 9 in their field goal attempts here in the second quarter. Pretty good offense. And White slams it in.
Gentlemen, that is about excellent concentration from Derek White. You play through the foul. Now you get the old-fashioned three-point opportunity.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And last season, 86% from the line. So he's always had that calm presence at the line no matter the situation.
Again, the miss by Lowry. Celtics trail by 6. Outside, White. This is it to Brogdon. Out to White. And it's Lowry with the rebound.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Good saving. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. Not so much there for the quick.
29.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters. Just disrupting everything.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Caleb Martin out there with Zeller, and it's Yurtseven in at the center filling out the middle. The Heat leading by 9. Pull up Jay. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. 10 points for Kyle Lowry.
Well, that's Kyle Lowry, the burst of speed to beat everyone up the floor and leaves no doubt with the finish.
Here's Brogdon. Nifty move. White wide open. He fires. No good on the 3. Miami's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Lowry feeling it out a bit. Down low, Yurtseven. Nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup. Yurtseven's got his first bucket in this one. And here's White. Again, the miss by the Celtics. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Lowry from outside. It's deflected. Stolen by Brogdon. And Brogdon with a clear path to the rack. The big dunk at the end of the break.
Well, just Malcolm Brogdon understanding how to get out in transition and finish with authority.
And that 50-40-90 club, man, it is small. How about Malcolm Brogdon joined it back in 2019?
Well, consider the active players who have done it. It's Malcolm, as you just said, Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, and Steph Curry. I would say that's pretty good company. And if you look all time, The rest on the list are a bunch of Hall of Famers.
Griffin sets the screen for Brogdon. Back to Griffin. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Boy, that bucket had a high degree of difficulty. Okay, Blake, we see you.
Robinson against White. Robinson kicks to Zeller. Lowry up top. He's got 10. Outside for Martin. And the Heat call time here. So Boston going with almost an entire new group. Robert Williams, he's checked in for Griffin. Horford comes in for Muscala. Tatum, he's checked in for Grant Williams. And Smart subbed in for Derek White. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. 5 to shoot. Here's Oladipo, and finished off by Oladipo.
Well, there is an athleticism and a vertical that you've got to contend with Victor Oladipo.
Smart finds Brogdon. Smart with the ball. Now defended by Oladipo. Smart misses. So Oladipo will bring it up for Miami. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Good work defensively by Horford. Celtics trail by 11. 1:41 left here in the third quarter. Back to Brogdon. Hero against Smart. Brogdon kicks to Tatum. From deep three-point range. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Brown, he's checked in for Al Horford.
Coming onto the floor for the Celtics, Jaylen Brown.
We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter of the game. Love with the screen on Brown. Hero passes to Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. Loads it up for Adebayo.
This is how Adebayo typically gets his points. Off the roll, off the lob, or off the glass.
Yep, it goes in, and the Miami lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from Brogdon.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Well, what do you do with more responsibility on your plate? If you're Victor Oladipo, you ascend into one of the game's top talents. This guy, his hard work and mentality paying off.
Celtics making a switch here. White's checked in. And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
Yeah. And teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
Lets it go from the wing. Shot's good from Butler. Butler's got 6.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
The Heat have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Shot is good, and the Heat's lead is cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Williams.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed. And you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Smart is the point. White is on the wing. In the post, it's Tatum and Williams. And it's Brown in at the three, the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. And the Heat call time here. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finishing strong.
He got an extra boost from the grief these fans were giving him here tonight. They were riding him hard all night, and he ate it up. Some guys just like being the villain, I guess. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address the team. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
Thanks, David. Celtics trail by 10. In the corner, it's Brogdon. The kick out to Brown. Outside, Tatum. The pass to Smart. Shot clock at 6. Tatum down low. Defended by Butler. Tatum's shot is off. Oladipo taking his time here. That shot missing, and it's Boston the other way. Here's Brogdon. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Three-pointer. Oladipo misses. Celtics have gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. Here's Brown. Scores! What about that dunk?
That was special. My goodness.
And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind.
And Miami making a change here. Lowry's checked in. Butler from outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Heat lead by 11.
Well, Butler pulling the defense farther from the rim with the ability to make that three-point shot.
Brogdon right side. Brown outside. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Lowry kicks to Butler. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. And he uses the glass on the layup. Butler's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You had the sense from the opening tip that Jimmy Butler wanted to take the initiative to put points on the board.
It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. The Heat leading by 13. Outside for Lowry. And again, Miami with the triple.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Fires from deep. Miami with a new 14. Love with the screen on Smart. Second shot opportunity, and it's laid in by Lowry. Lowry's got 10 points here in the second half.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Tatum passes to Williams, and there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Miami ball.
And Love's got the ball here for Miami.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Heat.
When you consider the difference in their field goal percentages, the other team has to be happy that this wasn't a bigger loss. This team was on fire.
Yeah, Kevin, it's always frustrating when you can't throw a rock on the ground and the other guys just can't seem to miss.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Kyle Lowry.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
And good that time.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Tatum, that's for two, and misses it off the right side of the rim.
You know, he made an easy shot so much harder, and it really cost him the bucket, guys.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Now, Tatum. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for...
Clowns with mad style.
Well, you got to expect a low-scoring game tonight, Grant. Two terrific defensive clubs fighting to lock each other down.
Both these teams are elite on the defensive end. These guys won't be making it easy out there. When there's lots of stops, lots of forced turnovers, it can be very difficult to find a scoring rhythm.
Now look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the 3 slot. Here's Okoro, 6 on the shot clock. Here's Garland, no good with a layup. Outside Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. On the take. Kept alive by Boston. Tatum finds Williams. Back to Tatum. Another shot. Rejected by Allen.
Oh, and with that wingspan of Allen, you always have to be aware of where he is because he will block a shot from pretty much anywhere.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Showing off his pure athleticism, Brown with a memorable finish.
And for the Cavaliers, RJ, they found a little bit of rhythm, finally, after the LeBron era.
They sure have. A little 3-year skid. It looked like they were lost, but they kept some veterans around and brought in some great young talent. Maybe not title contenders, but they can make a big splash.
Tatum gets the bucket.
See, this is what makes him complete. Tatum doesn't settle, puts the ball on the floor, uses his length to finish.
Mitchell, the pass to Allen. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those. Okay, when you let someone with this height get this close, it's going to be nearly impossible to stop, especially when he has that big of an advantage in this category.
Now, that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Smart with the bucket.
The all-around game of Brogdon. I mean, he's all for doing what's best for the team. A selfless passer.
Pass to Mitchell. Driving in, and Mitchell with the slam.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. On the wing, Mitchell. Puts the move on, and Mitchell with the slam.
And at 6'3", Mitchell gets high up there for those slams. I love that he didn't settle for the layup on that play.
Now here's Tatum. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. And they're running. Here's Mobley. The rebound, Celtics.
That's just the bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss them.
Brogdon, the pass to Tatum. Ooh, stolen by Allen. 3-on-3. Garland finds Allen. Tatum with the block.
The all-star Tatum engaged on defense. That's a scary sight for opponents.
Smart passes to Brogdon. Kicks it out to Smart. Back to Brogdon from outside the arc. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. The Cavaliers leading.
Jason Tatum, still so young. His game's still evolving. Over the last couple years, he's been getting to the line more and more, and that's huge.
Allen, pass to Mobley. Here's Allen. Williams defending. He can't get it to go. Now Boston takes it the other way. Brown with it. Picked up by Allen. Brown passes to Tatum. The offensive rebound. Kick out to Brown. Driving inside. Goes up with it again. Williams hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
Here's Okoro. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Garland against Brogdon. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great dime right there.
Pass to Brown. Back to Brogdon. The kick to Tatum. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Cavaliers.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Cavaliers ahead. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Cavaliers. Brogdon and Brown are on the wings. Tatum at 4, while Williams patrols the middle. And it's Smart in at the point. That's the Boston 5. Here's Mitchell. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them a charge, I prefer the no call. I like that idea.
Right side Brown. Tatum finds Smart. And here's Brogdon. Checked by Mitchell. Smart outside. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. And it's Cleveland's ball. It's a three-point game. Pass to Garland. Here's Okoro. Back to Garland. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Garland's gotten his second bucket.
Looking for a high percentage shot. Garland wants the best look he can get.
Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise. It's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
Here's Garland, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Malcolm Brogdon.
Been a scorer since entering into the league. Garland drawing lots of attention. One thing I'll say about the Cavs, it's become clear these past few seasons, their front office is not afraid to make some bold moves. Now, he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Smart passes to Williams. Mitchell against Brogdon. Rejected by Allen. Now here's Mobley. Pass to Okoro. Outside Garland. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Okoro, no good. And Richard, I'm sure Cleveland fans welcome the front office taking the initiative.
Yeah, it's been a tough few years, and they needed to take some aggressive steps, and they did. And now they've got one of the best young core groups in the NBA.
Brown in the high post. The kick to Tatum. The rebound by Allen. The Cavaliers shooting around 50% of the game so far. Inside. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. And the Cavaliers lead by 7.
Watching Allen go to work inside is a thing of beauty. He's so confident operating around the rim.
Here's Williams. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Now Garland, 6 points for him. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Jason Tatum. The Celtics have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Brogdon, the pass to Williams. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And the Boston Celtics are one of the most decorated teams in all of sports. Think about all the rings they've won, as well as the talent that they've had on their roster.
Such a rich history for the respected Boston franchise.
From the days of Bill Russell to Larry Bird and Kevin McHale in the 80s, and then Pierce, Allen, KG, Rondo winning the ring in 08. The players on this roster understand how important it is to carry on that legacy.
Outside, Williams. The 3 ball. Nails it from 3.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Outside Mitchell. To the paint. Out to Garland. Let's go with a 3. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
Hitting them right back. Garland fires off the 3-point answer.
To the inside. It's stolen by Garland. Here's Mobley. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Here's Mitchell. And there's the rejection. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by White. And the Celtics making a change here. Warford's checked in. There's 42 seconds left in the second period. Boston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. It's White with the drive. Back to Muscala. The kick out to White. 6 to shoot. Pass to Pritchard. And the layup is good. Pritchard's got 5 points.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Okoro. There's the triple. The rebound by Muscala. White for 3. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Cavaliers ahead. They lead by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. It's been a clinic out there by Darius Garland.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the 5. Boston on D. Trailing by 4. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. 6 points for him.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Outside Brogdon. The ball's knocked loose. Back to Smart. And here's Brown for 3. Connects from downtown.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Marcus Smart is one of the toughest players in this league, mentally and physically. So willing to sacrifice himself on a play, on both ends.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tuck, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. The Cavaliers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Smart's toughness does really stand out on defense, though, Richard.
Yeah, because he gets right up in your jersey. Even though it can put him in harm's way, if he thinks he can trip you up at all, he'll put his body on the line.
Back to Okoro. Shot clock at 5. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
You love to see Mitchell explode like this on offense. A guy who has so much potential as an elite scorer.
Smart passes to Williams. And out of bounds. The Cavs will take it. And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Horford, he's checked in for Boston. For Cleveland, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. And here's Garland. 9 points in the game. And finished off by Garland.
Okay, I see you, Garland. I see the bounce for a guy who's only 6'1". He can get up.
The rebound by Allen.
He tried to get spicy and totally whiffed, huh? Okay. He's going to be living this one down for at least about a week.
Drains the triple.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Pass to Allen. On the wing, Mitchell. The 3. Boston with a rebound. Stolen by Mitchell. Here's Okoro, defended by Smart. And Okoro gets it to go. Okoro's got his first 2 points. RJ, you're in the middle of a few trades in your career, to put it lightly. What's that like as a player to get moved around so much?
Thanks for bringing that up so sweetly, Brian. I appreciate that. Look, there's pros and cons to this. It's nice to know that another organization wants you for whatever reason, but it's also tough to leave an organization that you had a connection to, the fan base. But eventually you figure it out.
Outside Garland. 1:52 left in the third quarter. Clock at 6. Pass to Okoro. Shoots over Brown. Okoro, no good.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Back to Smart. Down low. Deflects the pass. And Horford powers it home.
Look at Horford just rocketing off the floor, putting the defense on notice with a big dunk.
Cleveland calls timeout. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Muscala, he's checked in for Tatum. Williams comes in for Brown. White, he's checked in for Brogdon. And Pritchard is subbed in for Smart.
And you know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense. Now, that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
White for 3. The shot misses. For Cleveland, they've gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Pass to Osman. There's 45 seconds left in the third. No good on the 3. Boston has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. And here's White. Horford with it, and Lopez picks him up. Williams passes to Muscala. And that's a foul called on Ricky Rubio. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter. Rejected by Lopez. And he gets it back. Horford finds Williams. Shot clock at 6. Here's Pritchard. That shot, no good. Rubio with some nice D. LeVert outside. And stolen by Williams. With 1 on the clock. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Cavaliers ahead, leading by 14. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Mike Muscala out there with Al Horford. Then there's Grant Williams. Then it's Derek White. And it's Pritchard in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Pass to Osman. And that one is stuffed right through.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Horford. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Ricky Rubio.
And it seems wherever Horford has gone during his career, his teammates really enjoy playing with him. A testament to his leadership.
You can tell Horford's teammates look up to him. He's an accomplished veteran with a lot of experience and knowledge, Richard.
Yeah, he's just so selfless. The kind of guy who actively tries to make his teammates better. Just a terrific glue guy.
LeVert with the ball. Here's Rubio. Osman on the wing. Six on the shot clock. Pass to LeVert. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Williams is checked in for Horford.
Now into the lineup for the Celtics, Robert Williams.
Here's Smart. To the middle. Outside Brogdon. It's Brown on the wing. And Brogdon with the stuff.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
Rubio drives in. Banked it in off the glass. And the Cavaliers lead by 12.
Tremendous individual play. I mean, challenging the heart of that defense.
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the 4th. Back to Tatum. Into the lane. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Ooh, quick first step by Tatum, then look out.
The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Outside Rubio. Back to Osman. There's the 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside Brogdon. Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
Pass to Wade. Here's Osman. Here's the pick. Rubio with the ball. There's the drive. Soft touch off the glass. Rubio's gotten 4 this quarter.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Brown inside. Oh, can't finish the one-handed jam. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 5 since this 4th quarter started. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Rubio. And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. For the Celtics, this one not looking good. So far in the 4th, they've allowed just 6 points. Offensive rebound. Outside for Brogdon. Stolen by Mitchell. Now here's Mobley. Pass to Mitchell from deep. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Tatum passes to Smart. Outside, Brown. Back to Tatum. Shoots over Mobley. Tatum can't hit.
When you're that open, do you really need to go with the leaner? Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Cavaliers.
And it seemed like steals ended up making the difference in this game.
No question. Their ability to force mistakes and turn them into points gave them an upper hand tonight.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Donovan Mitchell.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
Garland, the pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And Williams drops them both. And here comes Cleveland. They've led by as many as 14. The three from Mitchell. Williams grabs the board. And a comeback here looking very unlikely.
Absolutely everything would have to go their way at this point.
Now Tatum. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and...
translates to the court as they get set to both these squads. Man, Brent, they play hard on the defensive end, don't they? Did you enjoy playing in games like this?
No, Kevin. Why would defense? Why would I enjoy playing against a good defensive team? I want to score. But we will appreciate what we get tonight with these guys. Great effort, great grit, and we'll see who will come out on top.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. In at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for the Heat. And a wide open look for Hero. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist.
Tyler Hero ready to pull the trigger at any time.
Here's Okoro. Garland with it. Picked up by Hero. Okoro wide open. He fires. It's good from long range.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Love. Goes back up. And Adebayo with a nice bucket inside.
Yeah, those possessions like zombies staying alive out there, courtesy of Bam Adebayo.
Oladipo against Garland. Allen passes to Garland. Mitchell outside. There's the pass to Okoro. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Just 2 to shoot. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Heat have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Oladipo against Garland. And it's Oladipo with the jam.
Nice to make that thing look so easy for Victor O.
Outside Garland. Passes it to Mobley. He kicks it to Okoro. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Mobley dishes to Allen. There's Garland. Banked in off the glass.
Well, Garland's able to work around the defense that time. Pretty agile from the small guard.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
Extra on that one, fellas. Nobody's stopping that.
Not when he comes in there with that tomahawk. That's just too much force. Mitchell up top, defended by Butler. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And it's Love with the ball for the Miami Heat. 6-point lead. Love with the screen for Butler. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Garland, the pass to Allen. Mitchell outside. In the corner, Okoro with it. They get the rebound. Kicks it out to Garland. Back to Mobley. Mitchell outside. There's Garland. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Garland's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And with the ball in his hands, Mitchell attracts attention, then breaks down the defense with the pass. Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Crosses over. Oh, he misses the dunk.
And priority number 1 has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
Adebayo kicks to Love. Adebayo with a screen on Mobley. They get it again, and Oladipo now atop the key. And the 3 off target. Garland with it. Butler covering. Mitchell wide open. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Sometimes it looks like for Garland the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
Mitchell against Hero. Over to the wing. Love the pass to Hero. Jacks up a three. Love, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Oladipo against Mitchell. The wide open look here for Garland. No good. That would have tied it. Oladipo taking his time here. Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Watch out when Adebayo gets vertical. That's a big bam.
Here's Mobley, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. That one on Love. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
And he sinks the second. Here's Butler, and there's the drive, and it's Butler with the jam.
Opportunistic score there from Jimmy Butler. Sees the lane, fills the lane.
And so it's... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Miami.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love, and it's Oladipo in at the point. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Garland kicks to Mitchell. Allen against Oladipo. Allen inside. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Off target at the rim. Oladipo, the pass to Butler. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Back to Oladipo. Inside. Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
Garland the pass to Allen, and stolen by Love. In transition, here comes Miami. Hero fires from way outside. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. The drive by Mitchell. Knocked away.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Pass to Lowry. There's the triple. He can't get it to go. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Kyle Lowry has an incredibly sharp mind for the game of basketball, doesn't he, Brent?
Kyle thinks the game just so well out there. You drop him in any situation, and he's going to figure it out. So for any team, he's a great floor leader. And he's one of those guys that in clutch moments you know is going to come through.
Now the pass to Robinson. Here's the three. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the dunk by Zeller.
Well, you have to get out there for dunking shots, so that's going to open things up for the screener.
Mitchell. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And Brent, you were a pretty versatile player. Which of your skills was the most difficult to master?
Well, I think going inside and finishing, you know, going in over big physical guys could either block your shot or, you know, send you to the deck pretty quick. So going in and having confidence to finish around the basket is certainly a skill.
Zeller setting the pick for Lowry. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. A nice shot by Zeller.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. Stolen by Robinson. Lowry with the ball, and Allen picks him up defensively. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Here's Mitchell. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
And man, does Mitchell get buckets and from everywhere on the floor. A versatile offensive threat.
Robinson on the wing, covered by Mitchell. Outside, Martin. 6 to shoot. Stolen by Allen. Oh, and here we go. Okoro's got it. It's a fast break chance. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
And he comes up with the deuce. Garland's got 6.
Okoro showing his ability to find an open teammate.
And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
.114 left in the first half of basketball. Martin, the pass to Yurtseven. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Mobley wide open. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Pick by Zeller. Robinson passes to Zeller. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Yeah, Duncan not only moves himself, he moves the ball quite well.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. They trail by 3. Chalk up 2 there.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Robinson misses. For Cleveland, they've gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Garland surveying the D. Okoro with it. Robinson on him. That gives them the lead. Mitchell's got the lead up to 2 now for Cleveland.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around him.
And yes, it's good.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open.
Thank you, David. Folks. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
So on the floor for Cleveland, the defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the 3. And Butler gets it to go on the assist from Hero. Butler's got it all tied up now for Miami.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
Garland kicks to Mobley. To the paint. Allen finds Garland. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Allen, that's good.
Jarrett Allen.
Now, here's Oladipo. Oladipo draws the double. Stolen by Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. Another 3 for Cleveland.
I always wonder about those bigger guys, how much easier a read is like that, and Allen finds the open guy set up to shoot it.
Here's Butler. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Jarrett Allen. Miami shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Back to Mitchell. Out to the right wing. Okoro kicks to Mitchell. Allen, a screen on Butler. For three, Mitchell. And it's Miami with the rebound. Left side, Hero. To the inside. Adebayo. Butler from outside. Here's Adebayo.
Good, smart, patient play by Jimmy Butler that time. You leave someone that wide open, and he's going to find him.
Garland dishes to Mitchell. To the paint. Out to the right wing. Here's Okoro. Up and in on the layup. Okoro's got 5.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Up top, Hero, covered by Mitchell, throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It goes on Isaac Okoro, and it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers.
And Hero, one of those guys you just rely on coming in and giving you that offensive pop. Does a lot of things for his team on that end of the floor.
Pass to Osman. Rubio outside. Pass to LeVert. It's stolen by Adebayo. Goes up. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Tough to match up with Bam Adebayo because of his relentlessness. He's mobile, he can drive, and he can make plays. What a tough cover.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
LeVert the pass to Osman. And here's LeVert. Lopez outside. Green kicks to Lopez. Just 4 to shoot. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Butler. Got it. Good job in the low post. 10 points for him.
Well, Jimmy Butler committed on getting to the inside. The closer he gets, the more damage he can do.
There's a good screen. Pass to Rubio. To the middle. Here's Lopez. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
The Heat with the lead. Oladipo outside. Outside, Hero. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. He takes it in. Yes! And the foul. It's on Jimmy Butler.
How about the concentration? He gets hit but stays with the play. He gets the finish.
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Allen's checked in for Lopez. Okoro comes in for Danny Green. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Karis LeVert. And it's Garland in for Ricky Rubio. Robinson finds Zeller. Stolen by Martin. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Outside, Martin. Going inside and finished off by Martin.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Mitchell outside. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
Garland against Lowry. Stolen by Mitchell. Garland against Lowry. Garland dishes to Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
And this is the threat that Allen gives you on the interior. Gets great position and then just jams it through.
Robinson for 3. And as we conclude the 3rd quarter, what a game. Neither team giving ground. Cleveland ahead. Up by...
your Dance Team.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Kevin Love out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Oladipo in at the 1 spot. It's the group on the floor for Miami.
Victor Oladipo.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. And these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
LeVert with it. Lock at 6. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Oh, tricky shot for LeVert. Defense is all over him, but he draws a foul on that attempt.
LeVert hits both of them. The Heat trail by 5. And here is Butler. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Hero against LeVert. Here's Osman. Back to LeVert. Just 5 to shoot. Down low. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Osman's got the lead. Back up to 5 now for the Cavs.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
And Adebayo throws it down.
And maybe that's why he's nicknamed Bam. Taking contact, bam, bam.
Lopez sends a screen for LeVert. Outside, Green. Rubio looking it over. Back to Green. Over in the corner, Osman. Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws. Tyler Hero picks one up. First one falls for him. GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Allen's checked in for Lopez. Coro comes in for Green. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Karis LeVert. And it's Garland in for Ricky Rubio. Allen's shot is off. And it's Love with the ball for the Heat. It's a 5-point game. Adebayo with a screen on Mitchell. Hero passes to Love. Here's Butler. And Okoro pulls it down.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
And it's Mitchell with the jam.
What an incredible elevator. Don't tell Mitchell he's 6 feet. Donovan plays way bigger.
Butler up top. Drives to the hoop. Count that bucket.
Man, no question. Jimmy Butler all the way.
The Cavaliers leading by 5. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Back to Allen. And Allen slams it in.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Here's Hero. Into the lane. Well, deciding where to go with it. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Evan Mobley's checked in for Jetty Osman.
Cavaliers substitution.
Here's Butler. Goes up off the inbound. And it's Butler with the jam.
This is just one of those nights where Jimmy Butler shows why he's a big-time player carrying the team.
Garland kicks to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Mobley the pass to Okoro. Mobley dishes to Garland. Driving inside. A slam dunk by Garland.
Man, Garland like a small jet, room to take off, and he's flying.
Garland with the block. 1:11 left in the fourth quarter of this one. To the right side. Beyond the arc. Drills the three-pointer. And now it's a 10-point Cavalier lead.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Cavaliers.
What an effort in the transition game we've seen tonight from these guys. Really pushed the ball, and I think in doing so created a lot of pressure on the defense.
Definitely had a huge edge, and this is their DNA. When they run the ball and dictate the flow of the offense like we've seen here, these are the kinds of games they can have.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Donovan Mitchell.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Mobley outside. Bounce pass from Garland. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession.
Cavaliers ball.
And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. A solid win on the road for them.
motivated as they came into the building. And Grant, we've got two teams here that don't need to rely solely on their starters. They've got a lot of firepower coming off the bench.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of talent on display for both sides. And that depth makes each team more unpredictable on offense. Both sides have a number of guys who can step up on any given night.
And the starting group for the Celtics. Brogdon and Brown are on the wings. Tatum at 4 while Williams patrols the middle. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Hero for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Now Williams. And Adebayo over to help. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And it's Miami's ball. Butler on the wing. Defended by Smart. Hero for 3. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
Set him up, he'll knock him down. Tyler was drafted largely for that dead-eye jumper.
And here's Brown for 3. Tatum from long range. Love grabs the miss. The Heat have gone 1 for 3 so far. Smitty, it can be pretty impressive to watch this Miami squad go to work on the offensive end.
Yeah, SBA, the reason why they have a bunch of talented shooters, that's for certain. But they also pay attention to the little things, like grabbing offensive boards and moving the ball around.
Adebayo sets a screen. Here's Butler. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Great use of the pump fake from Jimmy Butler. Really getting the defense to jump in the air.
Butler hits them both.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Tatum, a screen on Oladipo. Brogdon, the pass to Tatum. And finished by Tatum. Wow!
We don't always get to see this from Tatum, adding the sizzle to the steak.
Hero against Brogdon. From deep three-point range. Oladipo, left side. Clock at 6. Love finds Butler. Love, a screen on Smart. Back to Love. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Celtics ball.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Tatum. Butler with a steal. And they're on the run. Oladipo with the ball. Now guarded by Brogdon. Oladipo, the pass to Butler. Pass to Hero. Adebayo, a screen on Smart. Down low. And stolen by Williams. Now the Celtics on the move. The 3 is up. And there's Brown. That one's good. On the assist from Smart. Brown's got 5 points.
Out in the open, Brown's the guy you want finishing a break.
For 3, Oladipo. Kept alive. From deep. The rebound, Celtics.
And after spending his first 3 seasons with the Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon was part of a sign and trade. Just a great move for his career.
Miami trailing. Outside Butler. Second chance effort. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Not surprised to see Jimmy come down with the offensive rebound. He plays with heart and hustle.
Kick out to Brown. 3-pointer. And the Celtics another 3. And after that 2018 sign and trade, Malcolm Brogdon got an expanded role, Grant.
He really did. I mean, Brogdon becoming more of a ball handler, a chance to shine offensively. His numbers as a result have exploded since that deal. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Pass to Brown. The 3. He drops it from range. He's got 11.
A dangerous shooter from all areas. Brown's eyes get real big when he shoots these corner threes.
There's a screen by Love. Oladipo, the pass to Butler. Tatum with the block. Hero against Smart. Outside for Brogdon. It's Brown on the wing. Inside. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Here we go, one-on-one for three. Oladipo knocks it down from distance.
Great floor awareness there by Jimmy Butler, sensing one of his guys is open and gets it to him.
Brown with it. 11 points in the game. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Here's Love. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Celtics out in front, leading by... And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Celtics?
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And not only that, you like how they're turning defense into offense, forcing turnovers and capitalizing.
Bam Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Duncan Robinson. Then there's Tyler Hero. And it's Oladipo in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
On the drive, Brown can be a nightmare to keep up with. He's got just the right mix of speed and power.
Last season, we saw some shocking single-game performances, Smitty. Several stars had 45-plus point nights, or even well above that.
We are, BA, and I think because a lot of the three-point shooting adds to a lot of buckets. It's a shooter's league right now. Prolific scores are rising to the top.
Oladipo, the pass to Love. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Here's Oladipo. Adebayo, a screen on Brown. Here's Oladipo. Out of bounds. It'll be Celtics ball. Boston has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Smart against Hero. Wing shot on the way. And Tatum, the bucket on the assist from Smart. Tatum's got his second basket.
Well, Tatum knows he doesn't always need to get inside. He has that touch to make the mid-range jumper.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Now here's Smart. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Brogdon, the pass to Smart. On the wing, Tatum from downtown. And the Celtics another three.
There's no lack of confidence in Tatum when it comes to his three-point shot. He's looking to do damage from long range on every possession.
Here's Hero. Fires the three. Hauled in by Brown. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Here's Brogdon. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brogdon's got his first basket.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. So Miami going with an almost entire new group here. Yurt Evans checked in for Adebayo. Zeller comes in for Love. Martin, he's checked in for Hero. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Oladipo. Here's Lowry. And that one's good.
Gifted scorer. I like when Lowry takes initiative and looks to capitalize inside. Kyle Lowry didn't make his first All-Star game until year 9. That is very rare.
White, the pass to Williams. Outside White. 5 to shoot. Pass to Muscala. Takes a three. And the Celtics another three. Breaking into an all-star team like Lowry did. Man, it's so tough, Smitty.
There are only 12 spots, BA, and Kyle grabbed one of them. The reason why he's played at an unbelievable level, and his teams, they are winning.
You're 7, no good.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
White with it. Martin picks him up. Pass to Williams. Here's Pritchard. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Yeah, the savvy of Horford on display. Just tremendous passing as a big.
Lowry outside. Now here's your 7. Horford with some nice D.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Outside, Williams. And Horford gets it to go. And the Celtics lead by 14.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
And here's Lowry from the arc. Offensive rebound. Heat. That one drops for him.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Boston on offense. They're on a 17-6 run. Pass to Muscala. Back to Pritchard. Right wing. Now here's Horford. Good on the shot. Horford's gotten 4 this quarter.
Yeah, the moment Horford has the rock down low, good night. I mean, just too many moves from the vet.
Robinson can't hit. Boston has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. White for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. And here's White. Here's Pritchard. And we've reached halftime in this one.
The Celtics, 35. And let's hear it for the Jabberwockies.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Jaylen Brown having a dominant impact in this game.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Taking a look at the Celtics. Brogdon and Brown are on the wings. Tatum at 4, while Williams patrols the middle. And it's Smart in at the point.
Nice play. Tatum consistent with that jump shot, especially off the catch.
Outside for Love. Here's the 3. Here's Hero. Pass to Adebayo. And there's a 3-second violation.
It's so easy to get frustrated when you make mistakes, but you have to keep battling.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
Outside for Brogdon. There's Tatum with the 3. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got 3 assists in the game.
The all-around game of Brogdon. I mean, he's all for doing what's best for the team. A selfless passer.
Oh, got a piece of it. It's Brown on the wing. He's guarded by Oladipo. And again, Boston with the triple.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And finished off by Adebayo.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
Brogdon, the pass to Smart. Back to Brown. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
Yeah, taking over this one in effortless fashion. When Brown is cooking like this, keep working the ball to him.
Oladipo outside. Hero outside. Back to Oladipo. 5 on the clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul of the game. Boston on offense. They're on an 11-2 run. Brown finds Brogdon. Kick out to Brown. Brogdon against Oladipo. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
The Heat have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Oladipo with the ball. Now guarded by Brogdon. And here's Butler outside. Hits a three-pointer. Butler's got 9.
Great way to create driving lanes, which is what Butler wants to do.
Launches it. Kick out to Brown. Pass to Smart. Lets the 3 fly. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
And we've watched Brown evolve his game. Playmaking has been at the forefront of his development.
Now Adebayo. 1:41 left in the third quarter. Brown with the steal. Smart with the ball. On up the court. Brogdon with the bucket.
Woohoo! Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Here's Butler. Good on the bucket. Butler's got 5 points now in the quarter.
A good interior scorer. Jimmy Butler using his strength and explosiveness to full effect.
And so the ball out of bounds. Smart tucks it last.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
For Miami, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Adebayo sets a screen. And here's Butler outside. And the Heat, another 3.
And once Butler gets cooking, look out. His guys need to keep getting it to him.
To the inside, Williams. And he converts the layup. And the Celtics lead by 21.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Adebayo, a screen on Brogdon. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. And they double up Adebayo. Oladipo outside. And here's Butler outside. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Brown can't hit.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
The Celtics have gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. Pass to Smart to the right side. Now Brogdon. Outside, Brown. And so it's the Boston Celtics sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Well, the Celtics shooting has been ridiculous. 75% in this game. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Kevin Love out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Oladipo in at the 1. That's the group on the floor for Miami. The shot by Butler, no good. And Boston has possession. Horford passes to Brown. Back to Horford. Outside for Brogdon. Pass to Smart. 6 to shoot. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon.
And that is why you want the ball in Brogdon's hands, running your offense.
Hero against Brogdon. Love, a screen on Brogdon. Outside for Love. Back to Hero. From the arc. Can't hit that one. And Boston going the other way now. There's Tatum with the 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. And it's Butler off the drive. No good there. Nice D from Brown. Boston on offense. Pass to Brogdon. Jacks up a 3. Drops in the 3.
A legitimate threat beyond the arc. Brogdon's sense for when to shoot from there is outstanding.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Boston's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. And now we've got an intentional foul.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
A line change here for Miami.
Substitution on the court.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Here's Tatum. No good off the back of the rim.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
And here's Lowry from the arc. Martin finds Robinson. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. So it's Boston now. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Kick out to Brown. Robinson with a steal. Pass to Zeller. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Tatum. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Boston.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
Yeah, another thing you notice are all the assists. The ball just has energy, and everyone is getting involved.
Williams is checked in for Horford.
And sly move by Brown to ensure the foul. He won't pass up on a chance to draw one off you.
Free throw good. Brown. And both free throws good for Brown. Here's Lowry. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Tipped. It's stolen by Tatum. It's a one-on-one situation from deep three-point range. Knocks it loose, and he stays with it. Going inside. Can't connect from short range. Miami has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Outside Robinson. A minute 58 left in the fourth quarter here. For 3, Lowry knocks down the triple.
Nice pass. This team wants Duncan to do that more often.
And here's Brown for 3. Here's Williams. Up and in on the layup.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
From deep. Here's Zeller. Boston with a rebound. Tatum's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Celtics.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Jaylen Brown.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
Here's Brogdon. Good.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. .44 seconds left in the fourth. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. Boston dictating the flow. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. To the paint. Here's Smart.
Ball entered from below the basket. Heat ball.
And so here is Miami. Lowry outside from deep three-point range. Offensive rebound. Here's Martin. And the layup is good off the glass.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Smart with the ball. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
K Sports. And on tap tonight, it's the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Boston Celtics. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this has kept a lot of focus on the guard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Ogden on the wing. He's joined by Brown. In the post, it's Tatum and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. Tatum gets the bucket.
This guy's so effective from downtown. Jason Tatum knows he has the green light. He's so comfortable from range.
Now here's Okoro. He's tightly guarded. It's Allen, top of the key. The dish to Garland. 6 on the shot clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Here's Okoro. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Brogdon kicks to Williams. Brown wide open, he fires. Good, great play by Williams to set it up.
Boy, you catch the defense off guard by being willing to fire as soon as the ball touches your hands.
And Doris, looking back at last year, the Cavs far exceeded expectations.
They played beyond their years. Such a young team that played with such maturity, and that was coming off some very lean years. To me, their talent is unmistakable. Give credit to the organization for drafting well and making key trades that have really elevated this roster. Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
It's stolen by Allen. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Here's Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
We see the elite athleticism of Donovan Mitchell. Boy, can he get off his feet in a hurry.
Here's Brown. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Endorse this Celtics team. Very young. How are they doing?
In consecutive drafts, they drafted 2 talented and elite two-way players. That's Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. And so, yes, both guys are young, as is the entire core. But the fact is they've matured together, they've had deep playoff runs, and they remain dangerous.
Basket counts.
Well, that's a beautiful pass by Donovan Mitchell to a ready shooter, and his focus as a distributor has really improved.
Tatum gets the bucket.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Mobley, a screen on Smart. Mitchell, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
Well, if you don't stay in front and you allow him room to drive, you will pay the consequence. Donovan Mitchell with authority.
Smart finds Brown. From downtown, Mobley with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Garland the pass to Okoro. Cavaliers moving the ball around. The drive by Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Well, the dribble drive game of Donovan Mitchell will keep defenders guessing. Boy, you've got to deal with every aspect of an offensive arsenal with this guy.
Brogdon the pass to Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. In the corner, Okoro with it. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Celtics leading by 3. Smart on the wing. Pass to Williams. Good, nice job down low.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Garland against Brogdon. Garland kicks to Mitchell. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Jason Tatum did not like that one.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. The kick out to Tatum. The three-pointer, no good.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one
almost dropped.
Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
Donovan Mitchell has an earned reputation as being elite as a scorer in this league. He's cooking right now.
Back to Smart. The kick out to Tatum. Brogdon with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Stolen by Okoro. Outside Garland. The pass to Okoro. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
This guy has got great positional size at the 2 guard. Isaac Okoro can be challenging to guard.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Here's Tatum. 8 points for him. 19 seconds left here in the first quarter. Passes it to Bryant. Somehow misses the one-handed flush.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
And here's Garland for 3. And so lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. Cavaliers lead by 1. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a breakdown here, guys, the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
In at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's Allen in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game. Outside Garland. From deep. They grabbed their own miss. A nice shot by Mobley. Mobley's got the lead up to 1 now for the Cavs.
That's how you give me a little grittiness from Evan Mobley, not afraid of throwing his weight around right there.
Brogdon finds Brown. Back to Brogdon. Stolen by Mitchell. Allen outside. Now here's Okoro, guarded by Tatum. A nice shot by Okoro. Okoro's got 5 now.
This is something they could really use from Okoro, guys. Has to hit enough threes to help stretch that defense.
Brown with it. He's picked up by Mobley. The 3 from Tatum. Brogdon outside. Stolen by Mitchell. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Here's Allen, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Do you not love that by any means necessary attitude from Jared Allen, able to finish through the contact?
And different games, different officials. Something that might be called a foul in one game, Greg, may not be called in the next. As a player, how do you adjust to them?
It's a great question, and that's part of being a veteran. I learned early on, you actually scout officials the same way you scout the players. They have tendencies as well.
Now, Jason Tatum working into the mid-range area of the floor. Sometimes that's the only shot available.
Pass to Garland. Cleveland moving the ball around. Rebound by Williams.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Tatum setting the pick for Brogdon. Williams dishes to Tatum. Brown with it. Guarded now by Okoro. Tatum's shot is off. And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for Cleveland. It's a 5-point game. Okoro, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Launches it. Nailed from three-point land. Okoro's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Cavs. The Celtics have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Brogdon the pass to Bryant. Back to Brogdon, and stolen by Mobley. And now it's Allen running. He can go all the way.
This guy does such an incredible job getting up and down the floor. Jared Allen's athleticism makes him a force in transition.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit, their defensive abilities. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
Brogdon kicks to Tatum. Tatum with a screen on Mitchell. 4 on the clock. Shot from 12. Boston again missing.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
You're right. Defense, it's been terrific for him. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
What impresses me about Jason Tatum are his work habits, his commitment in the offseason to adding something else to his arsenal. We know he can play high-level basketball on both ends. The sky is the limit.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. And a new group in for the Celtics. Al Horford is checked in for Robert Williams. Williams comes in for Brown. White is checked in for Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Pritchard in for Marcus Smart. Here's Rubio. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Horford.
Wow, really good aggressiveness by Rubio. A key we talk about getting to the free throw line.
Mike Muscala is checked in for Tatum. And so Ricky Rubio nails both of them.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Kicks it to Muscala. The tray. That one doesn't drop. So Cleveland will take it the other way. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Now here's LeVert. Pass to Wade. Now Lopez, guarded by Horford. Shoots from the baseline. Misses off the left iron. Here's Pritchard. Here's Muscala. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Cleveland with a 10-point lead.
31, the Celtics, 21.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. And you know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
On the court for the Celtics, Horford is out there with Mike Muscala. Then it's White. Then it's Williams. And it's Pritchard in at the point. Here's Rubio. Rob. White with it. He's picked up by LeVert. Horford against Wade. White looking around. The feed now to Williams. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. For Grant Williams, Doris, he made a giant leap during his 3rd season. In your estimation, why?
Well, it's interesting, Kevin. It could be any number of things, but remember, for the 2019 draft picks like a Grant Williams, the first 2 years of their careers had major interruptions in the NBA schedule. 21-22, year 3, first normal schedule for these guys.
And there's the pass to LeVert. Wade sets the pick for LeVert. Shot clock at 5. Rebound, Boston. Outside, White. He kicks it to Muscala. And it's off from three-point range. The Cavaliers leading by 9. Now LeVert. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. off target with his three. White against Rubio. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Ricky Rubio picks one up.
When you are the aggressor, being assertive, very often you're going to get the whistle, as Derek White did there.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they perform at the line.
Green, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. To the wing right side. Lopez finds Green. Cleveland moving the ball around. The three. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. The Celtics trail by 7. Here's Pritchard. Out to White for the three. Green with the rebound.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Osman. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Osman's got the lead up to 10 now for Cleveland. Here's Pritchard, covered by Rubio. Muscala dishes to Horford. Good D by Lopez.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
Rubio, the pass to Green. Here's Osman. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Out to the wing. Muscala, the pass to Pritchard. Back to Muscala. Can't connect from short range. Cleveland leading by 10. It's LeVert on the wing. He's guarded by Williams. Green with a screen for Rubio. Here's Osman. Shot on the wing. Rebound by Muscala. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Pritchard. LeVert defending. And the rebound goes to Lopez. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Passes to Rubio. Here's Osman. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, Ricky Rubio has defined point guard vision. He can see the floor so beautifully.
White with it. Now Green defending. Now here is Muscala. Guarded closer. Horford gets the bucket.
Nice work from the veteran big man. Al Horford getting things done inside.
On the wing, Green. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Celtics trail by 10. And White kicks to Williams. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. The Cavaliers leading by 10. Rubio outside. There's the drive. Horford with the rebound. Right side, White. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. White's got 4 this quarter.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of thing.
Well, how about the defensive effort from Al Horford? Just playing so hard, making sure the shooter can't get a clean look.
And so it's Cleveland in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Back right. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Green is out there with Robin Lopez. Then it's Ricky Rubio. Then there's Karis LeVert, and it's Osman in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers.
Boy, it makes it look easy. Lopez barely has to jump to throw it down.
Nobody near Williams. Offline with his 3. The Cavaliers leading by 10. Here's Osman. Pass to Lopez. Kicks it out to Rubio. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. Celtics trail by 10. And here is Brown. Pass to Smart. Now here's Williams. Tatum, that's for 2. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 6th rebound on the night. Okoro passes to Allen. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Smart against Mitchell. Inside, Mobley.
If you're going to play for this team, you've got to be willing to mix it up on the defensive end. And Jason Tatum gets in the space of the shooter. That's nice.
The Cavaliers pull it in. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th quarter. Mitchell dishes to Allen. Back to Mitchell. Takes it inside, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Here's Brown. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
To me, this is Jaylen Brown at his best, right? A superb player who gets to the rim in no time.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Cleveland.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this run. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the plane.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Garland the pass to Mitchell. Allen a screen on Smart. Shot's good by Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell will answer with his own 3. This guy has got a ton of pride and competitiveness.
Outside Tatum. Brown outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got his 4th rebound in this one. Mitchell outside. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Smart kicks to Tatum. Back to Smart. The kick out to Tatum. Shoots over Garland. And he overshot that one, missing. The Cavaliers leading by 15. From the arc. They get it back. Here's Okoro. Good on the 3-point shot.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Cavaliers.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Donovan Mitchell.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
The kick out to Tatum. Shot from the wing. The basket is good off the assist from Williams.
Jason Tatum has proven that over stretches of a game, he can take over with his scoring ability.
Allen a screen on Smart. The shot by Mitchell, no good. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for Boston. Down by 15. Cans it from downtown.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Garland against Tatum. Here's Okoro. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Brogdon kicks to Brown. Outside, Smart. Shoots. And the pass to Brogdon. Tatum on the wing. Fires for three. Tatum with another miss. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this. A confident win and one where they clearly showed. All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony.
Smack clowns with mad style.
Get ready for some and this matchup, a little bit of a rarity now, Grant. Neither team in a hurry to get in transition.
Yeah, B.A., these teams have almost a throwback style to how they play. They don't want to get up and down and play fast. They want to go slow, and that takes players who have patience and discipline. Tonight will be a tactical battle.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. Victor Oladipo is out there with Tyler Hero. Then there's Omer Yurtseven. Then it's Bam Adebayo, and it's Butler in at the 3 spot. 2 points. That one goes.
When you draw as much contact as Butler, you have to be able to finish through it. Jimmy mastered that art a long time ago.
Here's Okoro. Allen with a screen on Oladipo. From deep. And Darius Garland, good for 3. Garland's got 5 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have, and they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense.
Now here's Mobley. Pass to Okoro. Shot clock at 6. Back to Mobley to the left side wing. Here's Garland. It's rebounded by Yurtseven.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Adebayo, a screen on Garland. Adebayo with it. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Inside, Bam really doesn't hold back. He takes his shot right through the foul.
And both free throws good for Adebayo.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Inside. Outside for Mitchell. Back to Mobley. Garland for 3. His shot that time not on target. And Miami will go the other way with it. Here's Yurtseven. And he buries his first look.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Now here's Mitchell out to the right wing. Here's Garland. Adebayo with the rejection.
What a menacing swat by Bam, letting them know there are no easy shots when he's around.
Beautiful touch around the rim. Soft lay-in with the underhand finger roll.
Hero against Garland. Hero outside. Oladipo left side. Butler on the wing. Mobley with the block.
Such long arms. Mobley is tough to do anything against.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Down low. Allen. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. Miami trailing. Outside Butler, and there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter.
2 minutes remaining.
Adebayo, a screen on Garland. Hero for 3. Hits the trifecta.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And it's Garland on the drive. And that one drops. Garland's got 7 points.
This man has a real crafty handle. Garland, I bet he surprises himself sometimes with his moves.
Adebayo, a screen on Garland. Hero for 3. And again, Miami with a triple.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Allen. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Mobley outside. Pass to Okoro. Clock at 6. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Mobley, no good. Miami has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. And Adebayo slams it in.
A tremendous facilitator out of the wing. Butler finding the uncovered man.
And here's Mitchell. And he drives in. And Mitchell with the slam.
Woo! Putting on a show over the fans, going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Adebayo sets a screen. Butler passes to Adebayo. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Got a piece of it. And here we go, the Heat fast break. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
This is why you must stay in front of Butler. When he's leaking out like this, he's focused on scoring.
Pass to Mitchell. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul. Here's Okoro. Okoro on the wing. He got it up.
I love how focused Bam is on the defensive end, using all of his size to create.
Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. Heat out in front, leading by 7. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
And let's take a look at Miami. We've got Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Omer Yurtseven. Then there's Victor Oladipo, and it's Hero in at the point. Here's Allen. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
So much reach. Allen using that wingspan to his advantage.
Hero against Garland. Hero, no good.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Mobley passes to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Adebayo, a screen on Garland. Outside for Butler. And the Heat, another 3.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Fast break Miami. Butler with the ball. Guarded now by Mitchell.
Drawing so much attention, Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
Pass to Okoro. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And legacies are defined in the playoffs. Game to game, what's the measure of greatness for a star player in your mind, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think it's all about consistency. The great ones in this league historically bring it every night. They may have a bad game here or there, but for the most part, the energy, the effort, and the consistency is always there.
Butler passes to Yurtseven. Oladipo on the wing. And Miami again with the bucket.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Pass to Okoro. The shake. And it's good on the lay-in. Okoro's got 6.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. To the middle. Here's your 7. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. And the Heat with some changes.
Once again, fans, that was your Cavaliers Screen Team.
Rubio against Lowry. Right side, Love. Pass to Robinson. Outside for Love. From behind the arc. Goes back up. Robinson passes to Zeller. Here's Lowry. Offensive board. Outside Robinson. Here's Martin. Off target from three-point range. For Cleveland, they've gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start of the second. To the inside. Take it away! Lowry outside. Pass to Zeller. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Cavaliers. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Rubio finds LeVert. Back to Rubio. Here's Osman. And here's Lopez. Clock at 4. Pass to Wade. Now Rubio. It's LeVert on the wing. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. 1:10 left in the first half of this game. Screen by Zeller. And here's Lowry from the arc. No luck on that one. And it's Cleveland the other way. Left side Rubio. Lopez with it. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Wade. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
That's just smart basketball right there. Finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Love the screen on LeVert. For 3, Robinson. Here's Love. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
This is where Love is most comfortable operating. He feels so confident attacking the paint.
Rubio against Lowry. Pass to Osman. Drives to the hoop. That one falls. Coming off Rubio's feed.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Now Lowry. Love for 3. And that's not going to go. That'll do it for the first half. Heat out in front. Up by
25. The Heat, 31.
Through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. It has been one outstanding game from Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. The Cavs trailing. Mobley, a screen on Butler. Mitchell finds Garland. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Looking for a high percentage shot. Garland wants the best look he can get.
Hero for 3. The rebound by Allen.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Miami foul. And his second. First team foul. At the line for Cleveland.
That free throw is good from Mitchell.
Taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Mitchell. And for the Heat, they're shooting at around 60% in this one. Very efficient. Hero on the wing. Guarded by Garland. Adebayo, a screen on Garland. Hero, the pass to Yurtseven. Miami calls timeout. one by Mitchell. Fast break Cleveland. The three from Okoro. On target from range. Okoro's got 9 points.
That's great court awareness. Mitchell's just reliable at noticing when his guys are uncovered.
Here's Butler. Mobley with the block. Mitchell against Oladipo. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Here's Okoro. And it's good for 2. Okoro's got 5 points in the quarter.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
Oladipo against Mitchell. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Heat lead by 1. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Okoro. Back to Garland. 4 on the clock. And finished off by Garland.
He is a leader on and off the floor. Garland, this man is a coach's dream.
Oladipo, the pass to Adebayo. Second shot opportunity. And the big finish by Adebayo.
VA, I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Allen drives. And it's Allen who slams it home.
A thunderous 2 points. Jared Allen, okay.
Outside Butler. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And he makes a first. Butler hits them both.
The gritty, hard-working mentality of Butler is contagious. He just elevates his teammates to work on becoming better, too.
Butler against Mitchell. Pass to Garland. Back to Mitchell.
2 minutes.
Okoro on the wing. Takes it inside. Oh, he took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. Instead, he'll shoot free throws. It's going to go on Omer. You're at 7. He misses the free throw.
Isaac Okoro. 2 shots.
And he's good on the second.
This team thinks they should be up in front, but at least they tied it up.
Hero outside. Outside Butler. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Outside Garland. A minute 22 left in the third quarter here. Here's Mitchell. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
Going beyond mere stats, Mitchell breathes life into this offense. His energy lifts everyone around him.
A line change here for Miami. So it's Miami now. Lowry outside. Outside Love. Lowry against Garland. Outside for Love. Lets it go from deep. Zeller, the pass to Love. Up top, Lowry. Guarded by Garland. 6 on the shot clock. Gets the 3 ball to go. Love's got 5 points.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Back to Garland. Mobley, a screen on Lowry. Pass to Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland. That opens up things for others to get their shine.
Here's Lowry. Garland against Love. Out to the wing. Now a timeout called by Miami. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
He goes up, flushes it down to finish the break.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
That's the end of the third quarter. 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. On the floor for Miami, starting the fourth quarter. Heading the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. Cody Zeller is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Martin in at the 3, the small forward. There's a screen by Love. Over to the wing. Back to Robinson. Puts up a 3. Knocks down the long J. Robinson's got his first 3 points of the game.
Moves the ball around well. Love picking up the assist that time.
Back to Mobley. Pass to Okoro. Garland against Lowry. From deep, Mobley. Miami grabs the miss. In transition. And it's Love missing. The Cavaliers leading. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
A high flyer with long arms and attitude. Mitchell's so explosive at the rim.
And Lowry puts up a deep 3. And again, Miami with a triple.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Pass to Robinson. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. It's Martin on the wing. Screen by Zeller. Martin, the pass to Zeller. For 3. Tries again. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Lowry finds Robinson. Right side Love. The fader. Fires in the triple. And the Heat lead by 2.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Pass to Okoro. They got the rebound. Back to Mobley. To the wing, right side. Garland against Martin. Now here's Mitchell. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. And the Heat with some changes.
Substitution on the court.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Oladipo with the ball. He's picked up by Garland. Outside Butler. Out of bounds. It'll be Cavaliers ball. For Cleveland, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Garland, the pass to Mobley. For 3, Allen. Cleveland gets it back. Outside for Mitchell. Back to Mobley.
2 minutes.
Pass to Okoro. Just 5 to shoot. Now here's Allen. Pounded by Adebayo. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Oladipo.
Oh no, that was a huge turnover. That cannot happen at this point in the game.
Here's Mitchell.
As hard-nosed as they come, Butler forces you to do extra to score against him.
And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Heat.
The and one puts a little extra insurance on their lead. What a play.
Pass pass to Okoro. Shot to stop the run. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Over his career, Mitchell has developed his playmaking for others, a great skill to have.
Hero for 3. And again, Miami with a triple.
And I think this hometown crowd is in shock as the visiting squad fires right back with a 3 of their own.
They get it again. Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
He is an elite offensive rebounder. Allen is especially good at getting ideal positioning on that glass.
Hero against Garland. To the middle. Stolen by Mobley. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Miami's gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Now here's Butler. Oh, rejected by Allen.
Allen with the range and the length to block shots anywhere on the floor.
Back to Garland. Allen in the high post. And it's in. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1. Down low. To take the lead. Yes! And the foul. It's on Tyler Hero.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
That free throw good from Allen.
Not easy to keep your focus when there's so much riding on those free throws, but that was excellent work in the clutch.
Hero outside. And here's Butler outside. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.